Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gon' talk, we gon' have fun. We be on fire, we be lit. It's a unique hustle, big
Check it. It's a unique hustle. It's your boy ECO, man. I'm out here in Los Angeles, man. California, man. I'm out here with my guys, man. It's gonna be great, y'all. Listen, man, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, man. I don't want no problem with y'all, man. We just trying to make it happen. You know what I'm saying, man? AD, what's up, baby?
What's up, man?
Say, I got my co-host AD here.
Yeah.
And we interviewing Compton Menace. What's going on, man?
The homie.
What's going on? What's up with it?
The homie, man.
So, man, so what's going on, man? Tell me what. It never rained in Southern California is a lie.
Yeah, I've heard that song as a kid.
It was raining.
It was flooding.
Hey, and we had an earthquake. I don't know what's going on.
I didn't feel the earthquake,
Bro, I
though.
felt it. It trembled. The table was shifting. I thought...
That's your first earthquake?
I ain't never been in nothing like that. Damn. I ain't never been in...
I'm from Jamaica, so it's...
Oh, yeah. Well, I ain't never been in nothing like that. I held on. Because I don't know what y'all got going next. It trembled for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga thought Cali was going to break off into
Man.
the
So y'all been dealing with that. What's the worst one you ever had? Like,
Man, I was little. I know probably was like...
90, 92 or something like that.
Yeah,
We
nah.
was kids, though, yeah.
Yeah, I was too young to remember that one. I remember one time I'm on the couch, whole couch moved.
what?
Yeah, it was bad.
And you held it down for a while.
I mean,
but how long did it last?
Them extra little tremors and stuff like that, yeah, it'll get you.
Because yesterday that thing it trembled, but then it didn't stop.
It just kept going.
I said, "What the hell going
Like
on?"
a long time, yeah.
I ain't know what was going on. And old boy Glasses was like, "Man, that's normal. Just keep going." I'm like, "What?"
Oh,
Yeah.
God, to go cool ass.
Hey, sometimes you can.
Just keep
Sometimes
going.
it feel like the floor cracking too,
Yeah.
depending on where you at.
Yeah. Have y'all seen it like an avalanche or anything caused by it?
Nah, avalanche.
Like when a rock start coming out. Well, not the snow, just like some rocks. What do you call that?
They be having mudslides.
Mudslides.
Yeah, they be having mudslides.
Yeah,
I ain't seen that shit though.
The rain.
Yeah, that just come from raining.
Yeah.
It's natural.
Man, so you know, we were just talking about restaurants off the air, like man. I mean, you know, I'm out here, man. You know, I want to find. I ain't gonna lie, Compton Menace, man. Shout out, man. He took me around, showed me things where it really go down with the food out here. Shout out to Kenyatta. He's really bougie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and shout out to AD who told me he was bougie with him. You know what I'm saying?
Bougie art.
Hey, man.
Bougie art. This is my hood nigga. He bougie as a motherfucker. Nice Mercedes Benz.
I heard about it. I ain't seen it. I say,
the dude.
I'm doing all right.
The dude that's in the Benz. I said, are you in the Benz? You know,
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right.
Station got the handicap sign, got AD sign.
Yeah. No, I got the handicap sign too. You know what I mean? I got somebody. I know somebody.
Really?
You need one. Yeah.
So, I definitely, if I'm out here, I got to park in the front. My partner told me don't be parking away from, you need to park up front every time you start. I
No.
Don't let nobody park.
No. It ain't that bad
he
here.
told me in Dallas. He told me this in Dallas. It's like that in the Bay.
In the Bay, you can't, they break into your shit everywhere. It's called bipping.
What?
Yeah. Anywhere in the Bay, don't leave nothing in your car. They're going to break into your shit.
Or downtown LA too. Shit.
Yeah. But the Bay way worse.
Downtown LA. I think that's where I was at last night, wasn't it?
You close.
And I was told by one of my close OG friends that everything was gonna be all right, and it was.
You're gonna be all right. You might be missing your computer or something.
No, I took that with me because I know I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm not leaving my computer. They can get everything else. This other stuff heavy. They better be working.
Yeah.
Downtown LA though is weird though.
It's like a motherfucker.
It's like The Walking Dead.
It's a lot of homeless people,
It's
bro.
bad out there.
What the hell? How long has it been like that though?
It's
For a
different
minute.
now.
They used in Dallas. They shift them.
Yeah, they shifting them here.
They make them go somewhere else, and they move from place to place.
I heard they should take them to Hawaii.
Really?
Yeah.
Now I could see Bush doing something like that, but everybody not
Some
doing
crazy
You
shit.
would have heard about that shit.
Really? So let's talk about it. So both of y'all from Compton?
Yeah. It's my guy. Long time.
Long
I'm from
time.
Compton. He from Compton.
Yeah.
Okay, what? Okay, but then see, I'm so confused. You know what I'm saying? But both of y'all live dope music. You know what I'm saying? Like the culture out here is different, man. Like when I get out here, man, I be like, man, you hear a lot of stories out here, man. Just take me to my spot, man. I'm gonna go sit down.
You want to tell you a story I know about him?
What's that?
Because he a little older than me. That's my homie.
That's why you here.
No, that's really my homie. Because he used to, my cousin AJ, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Big Mac.
Facts.
He used to tell me all the time. He was like, bro, Mike Taylor used to knock niggas out in school. That's just tell me all the time.
He did, and
they said that was him.
You know, I'm gonna tell you something, and he's so cool when I meet him, like, right, humble dude. Like, I'm like, this dude, man, I love this dude. This dude is the truth. I told everybody when I got back to Texas, Compton Menace is the truth. I was with him all day. He showed me love. Then I got this old video, right?
Doing some bullshit.
No, I'm like, what is he doing in this ring? Like this boxing ring. It's everywhere. I'm like, I never seen that. Mm-hmm. So I'm back telling him how cool and nice this dude. He ain't like that. He's like other dude. They probably looked at that and said, "This nigga lying."
He tricked you though.
So man, like, what's up with the music though out here? Like, who's popping right now? When they look, I mean, who doing the new music? I ain't saying who popping because y'all got money and y'all be trying to equate money to popping. But I'm talking
money don't mean you popping.
There you go.
I'm gonna shout out some of the, you know what I'm saying, some of the younger homies out here because we was having a little rough for a little while. Now we're starting to get back. I'm gonna say Zoe Osama. You know what I mean? You got to give it up to Blue Bloods Clan. Shout out to the homie Rucci out there in Inglewood. Who else am I missing? My little homie Siete. It's a gang of young homies. I'm missing somebody. Lil Vader, he doing his thing. Damn, it's a bunch of them.
Is it good music or is these your homeboys? Don't lie to me.
No, it's good. You
see what I'm saying? So look, there's a difference.
This is the thing about West Coast music. Our tempos, it really only sit in the West Coast. Okay. Y'all not playing that down south, and that's our problem most of the time.
But you want to know why?
We don't have universal type music.
You want to know why? You want to know why?
Tell me the truth.
Because y'all don't come down there enough. Y'all used to come down there, bro. I remember Too Short and them was down there, bro. People from up here was down there. I used to see them come through. Yeah. They show us love. They pull up. They just hanging out. They didn't have to be doing the show. They just come just because they coming. E40 did that too. I remember that. Y'all don't come like that. You came.
I come.
Compton Menace ain't came yet, man. I don't know what's going on.
I lived out there. I got a studio. All that
I got to get you down there with me, though, so I can say he hero.
Nah, you know Texas, like, that's another part of me, too.
Yeah.
I would say that. He's one of the ones that leave. He went to Miami for a little while.
So you left?
Yeah, he left. Yeah.
How long did you stay in Miami?
Like 4 years.
Oh, that's hard. How was it? Rain a little bit, stop. Rain a little bit, stop.
No, that was cool. Just if you ain't focused in Miami, it's easy to get like caught up and lost in just the lifestyle of Miami.
How do they? Yeah, but
Miami worse than out here.
You out there working that accent.
Man.
You know, he said accent.
Yeah. I don't even.
I hate when people say we got an accent.
You got them niggas from overseas covered.
You got the real the Jamaicans right across. Then you got the Haitians. Everybody there.
Everybody. Yeah.
So that beach, South Beach. You was over there on South Beach.
Yeah. No, I wasn't. I didn't really spend too much time on South Beach.
Really? That's what like people be coming through. You was in the heart of it.
Not South Beach.
He was over there.
He was over there.
South Beach is fun.
Like how is it moving in Miami versus moving in LA?
I would say for me it was
and
like
in Compton.
For me and who I am and what I say I represent, it would be like you would see me out here and it'd be like, damn, this nigga finna try and press me or something. Finna try and get a song, nigga, or try and get us some type of favor. But when I'm out of town, moving with some substance, and then it's more like what he got going on. Let me try.
Yeah,
you feel me? And then I was more of a helper in a I would say a mental thing too. At the same time, just from coming here and even noticing that about people was just an eye opener too. But it's just the reality of the situation. People see you in a different place consistently. They gonna want to know what you got going on too, because everybody.
Yeah, and you would think like they showing love because you get a lot of more love. You know, prophet is without honor in his own country.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you go somewhere, don't be surprised when they love you more. Because they gonna be like, man, that's men. It's like they gonna be they coming. They just he here, man. When you got a lot of that, didn't you?
Yeah, fact.
And I know when you go out of town, it's the same thing. You know, y'all. I seen you. Hey, listen, y'all. That Beyonce, I don't know where y'all was going. You know what I'm saying? I seen you on your Instagram, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you and what's that boy? What's it? OT.
My brother.
Y'all was down there just wow. You was in Texas. Didn't y'all go to different cities? Y'all wasn't just
shout out to my guy Trail, man, out there, man.
Yeah,
Ball and Dallas, all my homies, man.
Ball something else, man.
Yeah, he come out here, he have a good time with us.
Yeah.
Shout out to Trail, man.
Man, so like
I felt bad. I missed Trail's birthday, man. I was in the Bay.
Really?
Yeah, I wanted to go to his birthday.
Man,
Y'all probably had giraffes, all type of shit over there.
He had like an airplane hanger or something. Shit was fly. OT went, that shit was lit.
Do y'all like when y'all think of Texas, Dallas and Houston, y'all be like, is it a difference to you, or you just coming to Texas?
Nah, that was, what's crazy? That was my second time ever going to Dallas.
Really?
Like for real. When I seen it, I was like, damn, this shit fly as hell.
It's different.
It's super
They're
different.
not the same.
It's not the same.
I go to both. I was just talking to DJ shows this morning. We was just FaceTime before I came in here. And I was like, man, when I come back, because I just interviewed Kiki, I don't be one of them. I'm like, look, I'm coming to your house. We finna do the house thing. I said, I seen a couple of these old blogger niggas. They come to niggas' houses now. I went to Ice-T house. Right?
I need in.
Yeah, I said, so I need to go and plug myself into this house thing while it's, you know what I'm saying? You niggas got your stuff together? Come on, nigga. Come.
Yeah.
Texas got them houses.
Facts.
Nigga got a big old house, man.
Y'all got the property out there, I'll tell you that. Big ass houses.
I was going by my uncle's house this morning, and it's like over off of Hoover Street, kind of close. And I was like, man, these houses costing $500,000 or $600,000. They just small
More than
houses,
that.
bro.
More than that.
What the hell is going on out here?
800,000 for some little.
And you can't do too much to some of the older ones either.
That's right. It's just sitting there. And it's like, I've been there a lot of times over the years because he's been there since the 60s. So I'm like, man, this house don't look no different. But the value went up because he told me he paid like $100,000 for it when he first came there. In the 60s. And then now it's up to like $500,000-$600,000. I'm like, man, it's crazy how y'all houses cost so much, and it's small.
Over here, it's high, super high.
Especially in Compton, you probably can't even find a house to buy.
But that's why I'm gonna tell y'all a story. I had a nigga, I don't remember his name, but he played me like a flute. I was in the God a lot back then.
Damn.
And I was really trying to show love to this dude. He had just moved from LA. He had his kids and he had his old lady, right? And I'm like, man, I'm gonna help this dude. He done moved down here with all these kids, man. So I'm taking him around and showing him the way, took him to church with me. You know what I'm saying? We kicking. I was single back. This over 20 years ago. I was kicking it with him. And one day I took him, he said, yeah, man, I gotta stop by here. And then you can drop me back off at the house. Man, he dropped his ATM receipt in the seat. That nigga had like almost $170,000 in the bank. I'm giving this nigga, I'm buying this nigga food.
That nigga probably like,
that's how the rich stay rich.
This nigga kind as a motherfucker. Bro, offer me food and shit.
We riding.
He like, all right, I'll take it.
I got the Lincoln Continental. I'm riding around. I'm kicking it with an AC blowing coal. I'm like, yeah, this is what we do here. And I'm
like,
thinking,
hey, Texas dudes.
Hey,
when I
did you
seen
have
that
like, hey,
receipt,
I thought you was broke. I ain't never said I was broke.
when I seen that receipt, I was like, bro, I gotta get rid of this dude right here. He ain't even offered to buy. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't give him a chance.
He probably ain't just so nice.
The dude was cool too, but
You just
I
listen
was
to
like,
his
man,
story. You ain't asking that.
I didn't know what was going on. I just heard him say he had to move out of town, like he had fell on bad times.
Yeah, you should have stayed away from that nigga.
Oh, man.
So somebody say that.
Sound
Huh?
like he did somebody wrong.
Yeah, he did something he can't come back home to.
This was in the 2000s, early 2000s.
He probably robbed a nigga.
I don't know what but he had like 5, daughters and kids, and
Yeah,
I'm like, we finna get them saved. Everybody finna get saved.
He had to protect the family.
Took the family and left.
Yeah, he did some shit.
He had to uproot and leave.
He did some shit.
Oh yeah.
He did something.
So how is it like? I know you don't work with people in the South, like from Birdman, Lil Wayne, and all of them. Like when you get on them tracks with somebody in the South versus somebody like that's here native, is it a different feel? Do you have to? Is it because of the cadences, the way you rap? Is it anything changed?
I would say like just working with any artist is just different.
It's each one of them different.
Yeah,
different experience in there.
Yeah, because you bring in yourself too, but you do kind of want to cater to their community and your community too. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like a give take battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like the crazy part, like when I talked to Bun, he was like telling me about when he went up there and did that Big Pimpin' with Jay-Z. He was like, man, I went in there with a crush, you know what I'm saying? I'm in that whole writing, serious about it, you got something to prove. He from the South, you know what I'm saying? He said, Jay and them was just having a good time.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's what made me think of that, like going in there with somebody from somewhere else, you trying to figure out how they, how you gonna move with this one. What this song about? Do y'all sit down and talk? Y'all smoke first. I already know what y'all doing now.
Like just, for me, it's just having a good time though.
Yeah.
Because good times come within good times. You're in that bitch stressed out overthinking, then you're gonna be stressed out overthinking. No, to me. no matter what. Like we gotta have fun with this shit because ain't nothing promised. Every moment.
That's crazy. You know, that's real though. But DJ, I think it was what was that boy name? The white guy, the one be with. He mad at me.
You called him a white guy.
The white guy.
Know his name.
The DJ, the Atlanta, the guy in Atlanta. You on the Bird one, y'all. DJ Bird one, mad as hell at me.
You call him the white guy.
The white guy, because it ain't many. The ones that I done had on the show, I can tell her she gonna be like, yeah, that's DJ Bird one. But anyway, like he's talked about punching in when you come to the studio. He said some of them young cats coming there trying to punch in shouldn't be punching in because they taking forever. To get, like yeah,
I think they just not taking enough time with themselves and their craft.
For sure.
You feel me? That's what I think it is. It's comfortability and confidence on top of everything else.
Yeah. Do you write or you punch in?
I call it writing on the track.
Okay.
You feel me? Because I can still say, let me do that over or let me do something else.
Okay.
You get me? But mentally, I'm already okay with what I'm saying. I believe it already. You feel me? So I'm having a good time. It may seem like it's easy or something like that, but it's just the thought process is writing.
Wow. It's the same thing with you. Do you be writing?
I do punch in.
But you know how to punch in good.
Yeah,
quick.
I know. I do that though.
You're not finna have nobody in there waiting on you because they done.
Nah.
You in there trying to figure it out.
But that's like he said, a lot of people don't do it for the sport. You feel me? So
yeah.
Certain people when you come in the studio, it's like, nigga, I'm about to show out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to be done to be looking at you like, hey, you feel me? Intimidating you now. You like, oh shit.
Right.
I got to get my shit together now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I was looking at when you do an album now, how many videos are we doing? If these old 2-minute songs, I'm from the old school. I'm 4-5 minutes. Yeah. I'm nigga. I'm that nigga. Lenny. I'm on the track 5-6 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing it 2 minutes now.
1 minute 30 seconds they do too.
Why you say y'all though? You just
because he still make music. If you make,
you're not artists that
really.
Yeah,
no, I mean.
Like,
if you're doing it now versus back then, you can't do it. You can't
5
do 4.
minutes, nigga,
you can't do 5.
But you can. Killer Mike just did that. He won some Grammys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was
he
funny.
He did that.
His ass right out there.
Nah, but you know, a lot of people, a lot of people did. That's fucked up, bro.
That's crazy.
Why ain't do him like that?
They didn't even want him to get up there because they know if he get up there and say something, he ain't finna bite his tongue. They like, no, this other cat, we can't let him up.
Nah, these you gotta understand now. People, they chasing TikTok hits. And how long is TikTok?
That's what it is.
You know what I mean? They want that one little part to stand out, and they think that's gonna send them.
What you think about it? Let's be real for a minute. We on Boss Talk 101. Do you really think is that what we're losing the essence to the music?
That's not the way to go.
I mean, it's like every case is different. Shit. It's like they say Justin Bieber was found on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah.
It's only a handful of people found on YouTube.
You right.
Actually had a breakout career like he had. You get me?
Yeah.
So you could copy the same formula. That don't mean it's gonna work for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about it. Everybody, it just take time for you to come up with your old formula with the game missing. That's what I feel like. And
if you can do it and make it hit, it don't matter.
Facts.
You
don't matter.
And if it's really you, that's even better.
Whoa. What, is that a stab at auto-tune or something? What do you mean? If it's really you? Like Milli Vanilli did some stuff, you know?
If you really represent the things that the people believe.
I get it.
Then that's outstanding to me. You know what I'm saying?
It's all about the feeling.
What's going on right here? Y'all niggas tripping.
Yeah, it's all about the feeling.
That's the train?
Yeah, the train coming, so y'all gotta be quiet.
Oh yeah, I heard about the train.
You ain't got no dreams in Dallas?
I thought it was a white boy.
No. No. Hey, I'm telling you right now, man, when you go to these different places, you meet all these different artists, man, you never know what you're going to run into. I be going to every city doing this. You got to realize when I'm here in Chicago, I don't know who I'm going to interview. You
don't know.
I don't even know because it'll be like a homeboy. It'll be like, okay, Larry might say, Larry Hoover Jr., somebody, do him. I was like, okay, bring him on in here. You know, let me look him up right quick. Oh, damn, let me see what he talking about. It don't be, if it happen on a whim, because you never know who going to be in town when you go a lot of times.
That's real.
Facts.
So that boy, one I'm talking about, just thinking about, he was from Tennessee, Nashville, way up in Chicago. I don't even know how far it is away from it, but I was like, yeah, we gonna get him. And I got him in there. He gave me the freestyle. He know like everybody down in that part. You know what I mean? So hip hop, do y'all think when we doing this whole hip hop thing, I always say, it birthed a big formula in entrepreneurship. Do y'all agree with that? Like that's the part people leave out, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
They be like, oh, they kill each other. They do that. I'm like, but these niggas just running around here in Benzes.
Yeah.
For sure.
For me, I feel like this shit is a foundation for the things that you really trying to do in life. You feel me? Because
Okay.
I'm pretty sure everybody, like, I'm gonna rap for the rest of my life. You feel me? But it's other things that like got my interest too. You feel me?
Yeah.
That I probably wouldn't have had the opportunity to be able to promote or at the scale that I have, like the car companies and shit like this that we have. You get me?
Yeah.
Those are things that I love doing, and we actually benefiting off of as businesses and shit like this. But that came from the stepping stone of me having a voice to be able to let everybody know what's going on.
Man, yeah, I tell you, make a nigga feel bad in Texas when we FaceTime and you show me them cars, nigga. Now I'm talking about I'm down there. It's just me, you know what I'm saying? I got my car. She know they in the car, in the back, and in the garage. I ain't worked on them in forever. They all totally restored, just sitting there. And in the garage,
You got
and
too much money.
in my mind, I'm saying, "Damn, man, this dude riding around in heels." You know,
Yeah,
I was like,
having
and
fun.
having great. We did it
Right.
last time. We did it. My damn water hose, my top hose popped off.
Yeah, the bottom one
And
gonna pop off too.
I had to stop and I put out. So what made you get into the cars, the low riders, everything like that? Is the culture?
It's the culture, but my father too. I ain't gonna say he was into it, but he always had older cars
Okay.
that I had to help him out with. You feel me? I feel like he was always older, so he was trying to teach me something at the time too. I didn't get it till I was older, and he passed away, and I find myself like loving to do this shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like every day on the daily. Me, this guy here, artist too from Atlanta Social.
What up? What up? Shout out.
So he got the mechanic bug too. You feel me? But it's just something. I would say it's like therapy. Different things you do is like therapy. Feel me?
Wow.
Mitch too. Mitch, that nigga work
He
on
go in them
cars.
cars?
He got all type of. Mitch, come tell him what.
This man right here work on them cars.
Mitch, you keeping it a secret. This nigga got shit.
Yeah, what I'm saying
Mitch,
is,
you got
man,
it.
so
Mitch got cars, boy.
can you change a starter? You just an alternator and pull a motor?
Oh, tonight. Let that bitch break right now.
For real?
Man, my tools is in my old school.
And you ain't tripping. What about this thing people say? I remember dealing with some time when the cats were talking about older cars. They were saying they leak oil all the time when you let them set. Is that a true thing? You don't have no old cars. See, we're in another level right now.
See,
Nah.
He drive that big Mercedes, so he won't drive his old school for like 6-7 months. So yeah, he start that bitch out. He probably gonna have a little leak in it.
He going with white smoke. That white smoke coming.
He probably gonna have a little leak in that shoe. But
See, I had that on my Camaro. I used to have a 95 T-tops. Yeah.
Really?
That white
You
smoke
sold
comes
it?
over.
Did you
It's
sell
over.
it?
if you got a
Done.
if you got
Damn.
an old car like and you drive it a lot, you supposed to get your oil change like every month, every 90 days. I mean,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
every 40 to 90 days, you're supposed to get your oil change if you drive it like that because it's older.
But you drive it every day.
Yeah, I drive a 66 every day.
Well, you got
Fire, though.
you ain't just got no damn 66. You done showed me a few things going
Yeah,
on. I ain't
fact.
finna lie. Like they ain't just a 66, bro.
No, the
I'm out
culture
here
out
tripping.
here-
I'm looking at him like, man, this nigga, this an air
But-
clean. I'm like, mine is not looking like. I'm not showing you mine till I get it ready.
That's motivation, though.
yeah, I'm tripping on
You know
it.
what I mean?
Man, nah, it's just fun though. Just finding something old and
Working
it's still
on it.
new though. You feel me? It still got that new feeling. You could bring it back to life. You put your own energy into it. It's a dope thing though.
No, it's definitely fun. When I redone my I got a 72 Chevelle SS. When I put it all together, man, one dude stopped me and said, man, what man, I was at the gas station. He's like, why are you driving that car out here? You shouldn't be driving it. Like, it's that nice to this. He love the car.
Yeah,
Like,
hey,
really?
me, I come in that bitch sideways.
You gonna make that that was gonna get up on
Yeah.
3. Yeah.
And my dog, I want to say Mitchie.
Yeah.
That Mitchie is another motivational nigga with the cars.
He be going in with them
He's
cars.
going in with the cars.
Man, shout out, man. You know,
Before I even had it, was like this nigga. He showed me so much shit, just from old,
new.
in the middle,
he putting it on.
clean as
He
a
coming through.
motherfucker.
You see this one? It felt like you doing me. Why you doing me like this?
No oil leaks.
So, you still dealing with the Harleys or what?
Yeah, fact.
The Harleys going down.
Yeah, so we finna redo the Harley deal because we did our job. So the whole thing was to get more urban riders riding CVOs and shit like that.
Okay.
And So now we did that ×4. So it's time to go back and see what we gonna talk about.
Yeah, I went back and told everybody about that too. I said, there's a
Appreciate
black
it.
dude up there named Compton Menace is dealing with Harley. And Harley don't deal with too many people like this.
Sure
I've
don't.
never met nobody with no Harley deal.
Yeah.
I'm up there really telling them. I'm explaining to everybody I go on an interview with. Once I leave, I'm like, yeah, you got a Harley deal. You ever heard of that?
Yeah, with the Harleys.
I say he was downstairs,
Harley.
we jamming. It's Harleys everywhere. It's going down.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that, man.
No, that was love. That was a beautiful thing too, even just to be a part of. And it's another thing that the stepping stone
Yeah.
of my life I would call hip hop was able to bring to the table.
Wow. Let's talk about it. 50 years of hip hop. That's a long time.
It is a long time.
Like,
It is a long time.
I know Houston, they put together a panel. They were down there talking about it. I was like, dang, man, like 50 years. Then I seen them celebrating. Everybody said, I'm getting old, man. I remember the Fat Boys when they came. All these Run DMC and Kool Herc, everybody. I'm like, yeah, this is up for me. God.
Then you got to see everything go in that big circle.
Yeah. I thought about it. I was like, man, the other night, Killer Mike, he brought back vibes from the Vibe Awards. I was like they used to really get down at these awards. Like, he went to jail, we back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, cause you remember when Snoop was on the stage, and I think it was a big scuffle or something with
Source Awards.
Source Awards were crazy.
What about, see,
That's what I'm saying. It's,
Sticky shot that motherfucker up.
see what I'm saying? That was where it used to be. So I'm like, we back. They got
That's why we ain't got this shit no more.
He don't like talk about that. That was the most gangster rap shit I ever seen. This nigga whipped the strap out and bust in the middle of the Source Awards while he performing.
What?
You never saw it?
I never seen that.
This is facts.
You never
I gotta
seen
go
it?
check that out. I'm thinking the
My
biggest
bad,
thing.
Sticky.
I ain't see it, but I'm gonna. Oh, it's coming up on this episode.
No, but like that was dope. Not because he didn't do it violently or in anger or at nobody, but just to see like somebody even had the balls to do that type of shit.
Yes.
But he was really living like that though. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, niggas a little crazy. You feel me? Okay, let's go. He is hip hop though. Everybody got that energy and it's somebody. It's a million people in the world that feel just how you feel.
So, like going to different
Not
cities.
saying shoot up no motherfucker.
No.
Yeah, don't do
like
that.
that. But
No.
the energy
You'll get in
that
real
you-
trouble. This
No, it ain't like it used to be right here.
No, it ain't like that
Back
now.
then, you get away. He probably walked out of there with his girl and everything.
Now?
Oh, he said that was on
David messed with him.
Yeah, facts. They was still on him. Not saying the no violent part. I'm just talking about the energy of the character of the person.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely knowing, man. Like, I can tell you right now, man, when I look at today's hip hop versus where it used to be, it's just done changed a lot, bro. Like, you gotta understand, when they first started out in hip hop rap, they wasn't doing no cursing or nothing. Like, they was really seriously, you must learn, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Curtis Blow.
Yeah, Curtis Blow, basketball, and it was creative enough to keep us. It kept us engaged. You know what I'm saying? With no cursing, you know. And then we kind of did Will wrong. We really did. We were hard on Will and them for not cursing during that era. It was like, this thing don't curse.
It was a time with a lot of change too with the basketball shit and stars coming out. So even that's just a good time. You feel me with how he emotionally felt, how he was feeling doing that song.
Yeah. Who would you say, like, when you think about the California anthem? Because, you know, in Dallas it would be like, and we're gonna hit a couple of songs. In Dallas it was like Big Tuck song, you know what I'm saying? It would be like Big Tuck, or it'd be like one of the local people had a hell of an anthem. What's the anthem out here in LA or Bumpton or Compton? The anthem. Y'all got an anthem?
Crips
Universal.
had the anthems, guys, for a long time.
Yeah.
Crips
I
had
would say,
the
what you say, next episode?
Yeah, facts. I'll say
Yeah,
that.
next
That's
episode.
It was like
Dr. Dre, Snoop.
Dre, Snoop, Mac 10.
Yeah,
you feel me?
yeah.
Like there was some real West Coast anthems that still rock.
Still rock today.
Yeah, because whenever that beat come on, everybody know that.
I know Big Tuck, Southside, the realest is Dallas, Houston. It'd be like
Trey the Truth got
Trey
one.
got one.
They love his shit.
Trey, Kiki, they of course it's a bunch of them down there, but like all I'm saying is it's a lot of anthems in each city. When you got to play that song when you go there to feel it, you know. I didn't even listen to songs when I was like, damn, let me turn this Sauce Walker. You listen to certain music when you go to certain cities. If
Sauce Walker can rap. He can rap.
Yeah,
rap his ass off.
I'll put it. I'm telling you, I'll put on a certain song. Like I feel like I'm in L.A. I might put on some Nate Dogg. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nate Dogg classic.
I rock with that Nate Dogg. He's smooth with it. You know what I'm saying?
Music and me.
Yeah. So, like you guys, man, like how is it? Like, is the business, black business owners, like when I came out here, when I used to come out here, I came to Nipsey's store or whatever. Is there still there anybody in the neighborhood that's pushing it?
Man,
Let's be real.
The homie just died too, man. We was just talking about it. Had a Compton vegan spot. Like he was doing this thing. There's shout out to the homegirls. They got this dope thing they do. It's called Black on the Block.
That's what I'm talking
They go
about.
crazy with that. You know what I'm saying? Two sisters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They from out here. They do it their own self. They got all the corporate sponsors now.
Do they go find everybody?
They do everything. They do everything they self. Black owned businesses every time.
That's hard.
You can go over there and get your merchandise, food, whatever that is too. So yeah.
Oh, they got a spot.
Well, no, they do like a festival every month.
Okay.
It's big too. They bring artists and stuff. It started off small. It got big. Shout out to the Mayor of Lamert too. So you know what I'm saying? They were doing stuff over there in Lamert Park, like trying to bring everybody together and do shit dope. So it's a lot of people out here really trying to make some shit shake for sure.
That's the part I like to hear.
Nah,
you know?
It's definitely cracking, but boisterous and pushing the movement, it was nip. You feel me?
Yeah.
But from that message, niggas was cracking.
That's the part.
He inspired a lot of people.
Yeah,
That's the part right there. I think, been to my spot. I've been there for 18 years, like having a business just to say black people can own a business, that's big for me, just to show the youngsters that, hey, you can do this. You know what I'm saying? And if they don't have that to see, then they just go on to buy from people that don't look like them. And I think that's a big mistake for our people if we don't change that scenario. Right. You know what I'm saying? And in our city, it's not just everywhere. It's spotted. You know what I'm saying? You got one over here, one over there, one over. It's not like you go to a whole place where it's everywhere, like boom down the street. Or when a neighborhood pop up out there, right? It's like when we had the store over in Wiley. We know everything over there is not owned by people that look like us. When you just getting a spot over there, it's like damn. You know what I'm saying? We ain't owning the commercial building. We got to do something like you gotta go see. You been in Lamert Park before? You got to go down there probably before you leave. It's black owned everything. Really?
Everything. They got a afro pick, a giant afro pick in the grass.
Like that.
It's like
Take
that.
me there.
Yeah,
because that's the inspiration.
All the stores, everything.
Hair salons.
Your herbs,
How
your
long
medicine, all that been forever.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's hard. That's what I'm talking about. That's
that whole
inspiring.
community over there predominantly black.
It's just all black people.
That's good. Like I said, I think that's hard just to push our people up. Like I said, a lot of people don't see things that way. You know what I mean? Even from East, West, I don't care where you go. I started asking when we was in D.C. I'm like, what are brothers at? What a black owned business?
They out there in D.C.
They were like, one dude was like, it used to be a lot more, bro. He started telling you the stories. Man, we had this whole block. We had all this before they, changed everything. Yeah. So that be happening too.
Tore down whole neighborhoods and rebuilt.
See what I'm saying? Just to control it.
They gentrifying everything.
That's right. That's right. So, man, like, what's new? What's new, Menace? What's new with the music?
Earlier you said something about how many videos.
Correct, I did. Yeah,
so
that's
my
all.
project. I'm gonna do like a video for each song. I'm gonna do like 12 records.
Fire.
You feel me? But I just feel like at the time now, you need that visual, so everybody you could help people understand what's going on instead of them just having a chance to hear it and not really get what's going on. You feel me?
That's the same thing Bun said. Exact same thing you said.
Content is everything.
Same thing. Like you gotta do it.
You gotta be visual. Like they won't digest it the same way.
Not just no wall in the hood and you feel me, like a real story, like you could really understand it, like
that's the whole game, man. So like I'm telling you, man, like the podcast thing how's it going over that community, man? Booming. You pushing.
2 new shows coming too.
Really? I see y'all climbing that. I see you climbing up.
Oh, we not playing.
So,
It's about to get even
I'm
crazier.
starting to drop more nigga. Like I'm like, these niggas is on my tail. I can't deal with these niggas, man. These California niggas just working. Yeah, my partners in New York said, man, I ain't never met no nigga like you. You in Texas acting like that? You working your ass off.
Shout out to our sponsors though.
Y'all
man.
working, man.
Prize Picks is one of the ones too that we've been messing with heavy.
That's the
Daily Fantasy Sports.
What do you think the podcast world do? I can ask you that. Like, what do you think it do for what we got going now? The podcast, the blog, and all this stuff.
I mean, I don't want to disrespect it. You know,
I want to hear it.
It's a part of, definitely a part of the community of what's going on. I feel like it's like a virtual promo run. You could, a lot of different things you could. It's helpful for you. You could take advantage of it. But it's a lot of people that's doing it for different reasons.
That's what I was finna go.
Yeah,
like, don't just say it's a mess out here.
You ain't lying.
Like it's how you do it. How can you take advantage of whatever situation come up other than just putting
Exploit it.
You get what I'm saying?
How do you pick who you gonna deal with in this world?
It ain't about who you gonna deal with. It's about how you gonna deal with the situation.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay, and then when I said that, I'm referring to whose platform you willing to go on and who you want to, who you gotta have. They gotta be something.
That's the crazy thing about it.
Y'all don't have them out here like that.
Nah, that's why it was important for us to start our shit.
Is what you get. You see the niggas
Real
that's
shit.
that y'all see, dude. That's deal.
That's it.
That's deal.
So what made, I know what made you get into it, but what has made you stay doing it so long?
Bro, just I'm able to change.
I thought it was wise because as soon as you said that, he would like.
No.
Hey, no.
He flexing. That's what he said. He nigga flexing, man.
No,
like,
on
oh,
some,
shit, that's
on
a
some
good
real
answer.
shit. Yeah. On some real shit, I'm able to change.
I can't look. I ain't making that. Look, it's good. It's good. Babe, look what you got me in right here. This nigga flexed on me. I got my watch, but you bought. That's all that matters. I don't care about these. Go ahead, man.
Hey, no, but it's dope that I can be able to not to only change my life, but change my friends' lives and everybody around me. So like my OG, you know what I'm saying? Put him on the podcast and he's booming. My big homie with me every Thursday. Everybody around us, we bringing people that I've known my whole life on camera, and then the people are falling in love with them. Now they starting shows and doing their own thing and changing their family lives. Wow. So it's just, bro, it's bigger than just me.
Yeah.
It's everybody. Like I got a brother that live in Delaware right now. I put him on the phone real quick and they asking him, hey, what's up? He blowing his shit up now. So it's like, the energy is so infectious, and it's able to, I love music. Like Menace said, you'll do music. We did music to get our point across, to get people to hear us. Yeah. Now we get to get in front of this camera every single day whenever we want to and get people to hear our message and be influential, and that comes with responsibility as well. Wow. Like he just said, I could sit here and easily do some shit to get some clicks and shit like that, but it's about the integrity. Yeah. And I want to be able to see 5-10 years from now, like I held shit down the right way. No, I wasn't a poison to my community.
Well, your
you know
kids
what I mean?
watching it too. That's the thing I always keep in mind. The kids, my kids is older and they watching and they looking and they trying to figure out a way. I don't want to lead them in the wrong way. Real you know what I'm saying? So I'm getting on here just to do something, just to go viral. Oh, I'm gonna do that. That's not good. That's not cool. But a lot of people doing it. A lot of people doing it. They'll do whatever. I can't do it. I'm like, I can't do it. That nigga just got up there and said what? He did what?
This nigga's built different.
I can't do that, bro, because I know people, I'm thinking generations. I don't want to curse my generation, the people that watch me, bro. So that's the way I look at it. Man, I'm square. You know what I'm saying? You
can't take it back either.
You can't take it back.
No matter if you delete it, it's going to be there.
Oh, my partner called me. He say, oh, yeah, here, did you see that? I said, no, I didn't see it. He said, let me go over here. He said, oh, that nigga deleted it. But I screen saved it right here.
Yeah, once it's on there, it's over.
I got that nigga right here. Don't even trip. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm like, damn.
It's like it's there.
Everybody, sure. How important is it to pre-think everything you're doing when you get on that phone and go live and all this stuff?
See, that's the problem.
They put charges on niggas now in the South. I don't know what's going on up here.
No, they doing that too.
It's niggas. Your whole song gonna be. They laughing in courtroom at this song you done made. You really in there trying to do something to entertain, and they really in there laughing and playing games with a nigga in this courtroom.
I can't even say that I was gonna say.
Don't say it.
Yeah, it's gonna
shout out to Thug.
Yeah, shout out to Thug.
Like they in there laughing, man. Like, oh, I'm like, what? Man, that's why you got to be careful. I don't know if y'all ever did. I put 12 in the box, and I'm telling you right now, ain't nothing to play with. Like, I'm looking at these niggas laughing like, I don't know what's funny. Like, it ain't never funny. Like, I'm trying to figure out a way. you know, black people don't belong in this courtroom. I'm really serious about that, bro. Like, you in that whole feeling uncomfortable. It's like, shit, I got to go, man. Don't hold me up in here.
Yeah. I feel you.
Yeah, so I don't know. I never got comfortable with it. I don't know. I don't think I've talked to nobody that got comfortable with going to court for something. Even if you're going in there for your homeboy, you sitting in the back like hoping like hell.
Oh, for sure.
You're like, what I got in my pockets?
You
What
checking
I got
yourself.
in my pockets while I go in this way.
Who that? I had talked to somebody that speaking of going in, what's in my pocket, like people. I don't, and it's people that go in the airport that accidentally take a gun with them. I'm serious.
It happens
bro.
a lot.
And I can't understand how. I don't get that, bro.
It happens a lot.
No. It don't have to happen. You got to think.
Yeah, you got to think.
You
I ain't
go
gonna
up in there with that thing on you,
But let me
with
tell
your,
you,
in your
let me
backpack.
tell you why, E. Let me tell you why. A lot of people, they'll sit there and go to the club, you feel me, get drunk, not paying attention, forget that they got it on them, and they staying out all night and they going straight to the airport, not paying attention, and slide that bag through there and TSA look at them crazy.
Bro, look.
I done heard it happen a bunch of times.
I done went before with it
See?
in the bag, and I'm getting ready to put that motherfucker on the little slide. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, turn around.
Then I'm like, damn, I know they saw how I just looked. They probably would have.
You like, you just leave, don't you?
Yeah, right up out of there.
You got to go. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. Don't come back a week later.
Taxi. What's
They
ready
were that
right
guy
now?
from yesterday.
Taxi ready now? Let's go. Right, whatever ready. Let's go. But
Now, are y'all comfortable?
But
I
you
don't-
naturally just forget about it.
Like it's hard to listen, man. You better be thinking going. I just think about I've been through some stuff. I'm not taking this thing in here, man. But I get what y'all saying because y'all do like damn, like I don't want to get caught slipping either. So you always just like married to that hoe.
Better
You know what I'm
better be
saying?
caught
Caught
with it, caught
without it, right?
That's real shit, especially out here.
And the gun a misdemeanor out here.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Not at the airport.
No, airport.
That's different.
But you not.
I ain't never been caught at the
I got a couple homies that got caught at the airport. They had money for the lawyers. They dropped that
They
shit.
dropped it.
Yeah.
Well, hey, you know
If you doing something violent or
That's different.
that's different. You in that?
if you in a room and something violent going on.
You can't even argue with a nigga with that thing in that airport or anywhere.
Anywhere here.
Wow, man, shoot, man. So today I'm here. It's Saturday. What do Boss Talk need to do? I'm gonna have a good time. I want to go out in the city.
I think you should go. I think you should go to Lamar Park, see your people.
That's where I
It's
go.
gonna blow your mind.
Really,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they out there just hanging out.
Get you some sea moss. You know what I'm saying? They be, you know, they
I would say CMOS. Is that good for you?
CMOS is great for you,
Baby,
man.
she be telling me about
Dr.
this stuff.
Sebi, you know what I mean?
Dr. Chicken, nigga.
AD
You do
is
that.
rich. AD is rich. I keep saying. He gonna throw all type of shit out there.
Hey,
know
no,
what's
man.
going on.
I take my sea moss, man.
So look,
Yeah.
On the interview, you gotta have the little box up there that
Yeah.
have a breakdown and address the subject and the health points that because my nigga rich, you feel
He
me?
rich.
Nah, I'm cool.
It's a different
I'm
level.
cool. I'm
His
cool.
His house is different.
It's different.
I'm cool. I'm cool.
His tea got gold flakes. I don't know.
Everything ready over there. So man, Big Chief, man, how's it going?
He's killing right now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
let's see how he smiling.
I'm gonna bring. Hey, I owe Money Moses. I'm about to bring him something. Bring him a
Money
pack
Moses,
today.
yeah.
I'm bringing him a pack today, man.
Yeah, he definitely was about.
Yeah,
hey man,
yeah.
why my boy ain't
shit.
let me
Hey,
come
but
through?
see, it's the same thing like I said with the airport situation. Grammy weekend, you getting too drunk, you forget everything.
Yeah.
Y'all call me 20 minutes before it's time to go live. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I just told some
He's like,
people
"Oh, I
to come
got
over
you."
here.
Nigga turn right back around.
Yeah. Shout out to my Rosecrans ENT niggas. They hit me up. I seen them Grammy weekend.
Yeah.
My West Side, my Nella niggas, they came through.
You went to the
turned
Grammy?
up.
You was at the Grammy?
No, just Grammy weekend.
Oh, okay. It's crazy out
Everybody
here.
doing it's all type of events and stuff.
Well, that Grammys is. Have you ever been? I've never been to the Grammys. I don't know.
I don't go
why.
places that I don't.
There you go.
If I
Say
ain't
it.
got no award, I ain't feeling it.
Just
And I
hang
ain't-
out.
Yeah, I'm a cool dude. I congratulate everybody.
Yeah.
You looking nice. I'm gonna tell you look nice.
Yeah.
But I ain't just finna go watch niggas walk around. I ain't finna go watch niggas play no sports.
No, not finna do
You
it.
feel me? I'm not doing that. Ain't what I'm doing.
I used to be like that too till I started, you know what I
Till
mean,
you start
making
getting
money
all
off of it.
Politicking.
And making money off the games.
Oh, you love
I do
making
that.
money.
He's seasoned.
I'm trying to get you a deal, E.
You can't
Daily
say
fantasy
you can't
sports.
Say no
And,
serious.
that's hard.
That's what you say.
I take it.
All right,
You
I'm
can't
gonna
say gambling.
Okay, I need to stop. You know what I'm saying? Don't say it.
You gotta remember the
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to. I'm trying to extend it, you know what I mean?
So you can't say cereals, you can't say gambling. You gotta remember the white boy name.
Say, man, I think I'm out here all wrong, bro. That's probably why I ain't getting no sponsors, bro. You know what
I'm trying to help you,
because these people is not trying to let me sponsor.
They see this, they be like, I like him. He said, oh, no gambling, no gambling. Like,
Joe, come inside, Joe. Come introduce yourself, Joe. I'm doing an interview. Come in.
Already, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all up either.
Nah,
I
that's
can't
what I love.
keep time on this thing, babe. That was killing me. I can't.
Yeah, we gotta get Boss Talk man on Prize Picks, man.
Oh, we good.
Yeah,
we good. And so you telling me that it's so many terminologies that because I'm country and because I just say anything, I need to tone it up a little bit.
That shit can't fly,
right? So we gotta give me a cue card.
No, it's gonna be too late.
You gotta
get a cue card.
You gotta be corporate.
I watch Club Shay Shay. He like
Club Shay Shay.
He gonna be like Compton Menace. He was in just straight out of Compton. He this year.
Why do you talk it like that?
That's what he did. That's how he talk.
Okay.
Hey, no, his
He's trying to tell you every single thing. I'm like, maybe I need to tighten up a little bit. These boys going different over here. Like, I can't do it, bro. I'm too organic to who I am. I can't.
Shout out to Shark, man. I heard you like Hennessy at Black and Miles.
Yeah.
It's not a joke.
Yeah, that's real.
Club Shay
No, that's real. Let me ask you about like when you seen the Cat Williams interview.
He cracked it off.
Boy, it's at 50 cents. He made everybody step back and say, I got to do this better.
And on top of that, Cat Williams now, Netflix, they coming out with a special with him now.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, Cat Williams smart as a motherfucker.
Super smart.
Bro, this dude.
Cat Williams would come to my studio with Suge Knight. Don't go nowhere with them niggas after
Don't go nowhere.
Don't go nowhere with Cat Williams or Suge Knight after 12 o'clock. But Cat Williams actually he a smart, good nigga, man.
Smart.
See, Monique was just on there too.
Really?
Monique. She went cracking too.
Oh yeah. I seen that. Yeah, Monique.
She coming at people too. Tyler Perry, Oprah, Kevin Hart.
That ain't nothing new. She been doing that.
Yeah, but
that's what she been doing.
I feel like people now, since the Cat Williams interview, they paying attention to the mess. You know what I'm saying?
It's coming back.
The messiness.
It's coming back. What I'm saying, them people that you talk about, them people can talk too. That's the part I'm waiting on.
But most of them people,
all of them gonna go back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
This is my son, man.
What's up, man? How you doing, man? How was the game?
Good.
You killed? That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what it's all about. Family is important, see.
My beautiful daughter.
That's your daughter?
Yeah.
Man, family. What you think, babe?
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Family in the building. How you doing?
Good.
He got you out here?
She like wearing these scarves on her head.
Oh, my daughter too, though.
They love it.
Hey, my daughter too. Same thing. I don't know. They comfortable.
You love you. I don't.
At my house.
Only when she at the house. She don't
I was
be
gonna
going
say,
nowhere.
baby, I was like, I'm gonna stall her. Right. Not a little pretty baby. Nah, they good kids though.
Man, so how family is important, man.
Super.
That's why I just told you, like what you say, what you do, everything we represent as fathers, bro.
Fact.
Is so important. That's the part where I think that's more important to me than any of this stuff.
Yeah. Oh,
so the
100%.
sponsorship, if I can, see, I'm doing this for my kids. Let's just be real for a minute. Right. So if I can't come off in a way that is supporting them, I don't care. I don't even need no sponsors, to be honest with you. But I'm not out here tripping. I just need
don't say gamble. You'll be good.
See, what the hell is that? What is that? Bro, that's
sports.
What did you say?
Just don't say gamble.
What you say?
Daily fantasy sports.
Daily fantasy sports.
Yeah.
I gotta learn this stuff, man. Send text.
Look, I'm gonna get you a teleprompter.
Please.
Yeah. They're gonna be like, damn, he coming up.
He coming with it.
He coming with it.
He know exactly what to say. No, man. Like you think that, okay, where you at now versus when you first started that show over there? How do you feel? How do you feel about? Did you start like me? Like, man, I don't know. I should have did that one here. Like certain people, certain ways that you did things when you first started. You critiqued it a little more as you went.
I would say the old spot. I was more just having fun. It wasn't on. It was on me to be a good employee.
Yeah.
It wasn't on me to be a good boss.
Yeah.
Now I'm a good boss. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Making my own shows, getting talent, getting the sponsors. It's not even about the money. It's about how I carry myself and how people look at me as I'm carrying myself.
Yeah. When I hold on one second.
Yeah, because when you an employee, I'm gonna keep it real. Employees fun. You ain't gotta take the You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to take all the lashes and stuff like that. You get your paycheck, and you cool. You do your job, you cool. But once you become that boss, you got to take the hits. You got to sit there and go through the ups and downs when it comes to a business and stuff too. So and I feel like this has helped me grow as a man in general.
Yeah. I've seen a little bit of that. You know, we always talk about the fact your old place where you was at, y'all pretty much cool, everything.
Oh yeah.
I heard about that. I heard about
solid.
You know, like when you came on my show, it was kind of we don't know.
No, the thing is, and I'm gonna always say this. Even if I'm not on good terms with nobody, if you was once my friend, I don't never want to see you do bad. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna. You talking about? Yeah.
Culture vulture. That's what.
Here we go. Minutes cracking
off. Because it's in your face. This how everything went up.
Yeah.
So inflation, you got to see inflation. You got to see how someone come in the game a certain way.
Yeah.
Or change what they was doing to a certain way and then gradually go back to what they was trying to do. You feel me?
That's hard. That's hard.
So for somebody that's not a part of our community, to use our shit like that, I feel
it's crazy. But at the end,
Menace said it.
No, Menace is right. I ain't gonna sit here and he made me stand up on my.
He should have just did porn or whatever you want to do. You feel what I'm saying?
That's real. Yeah, because it's two different things.
Yeah, but now
way different.
Using that
definitely two different things.
But that's been what the whole was about. But as a he went about it the smart way. But it's just too blatant that you niggas a culture bullshit.
It's a difference, man. When I see like you sitting down, that was a whole. I told you that was the gist of it. When I see you, that gave me reason. That's the reason I'm looking over there. You was, nah, man, he did it. I'm like, nah, bro. Your essence of being there make people even watch it more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't fit to be over there just why when I seen you, house phone or whoever that look like me, I'm gonna tune in, bro.
Facts.
I mean, if you're not there, what do you think happens? We ain't gonna be watching it like that. I'm gonna be real with you. Joe Rogan is doing his thing.
He's got a new deal.
But I just really don't watch Joe like that.
Well, he ain't your people.
He ain't for us.
I'm just telling you. I'm just making a point. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't relate. I seen the thing when I seen Shannon Sharp's video. I started watching. I had to go watch Joe Rogan's video because I'm like, they say Joe Rogan has the #1 video interviewer. He interviewed, and it's #1. It's at 50. At the time, it was at 54 million. And
was the Kanye one?
No, it was a one about a guy who's seen an alien.
Oh, I seen that one.
And I was like,
I probably seen that one too.
I seen that one.
Yeah, so I was like,
everybody seen that one.
I was like, damn, I had never seen it. So I looked it up because I'm trying to see how long it's gonna take Shannon to catch it. It was at 54. Now, then I bet it's at 60 now. It started moving. You know what I'm saying? It started moving like they saying, okay.
So Shannon got it now.
No.
The alien still got it.
No, the alien got it.
The alien got it.
Shannon don't got it, but he coming. But it's like it's moving faster, and I'm trying to figure out who's moving it.
But aliens is like, it's different from what Shannon do because this is something that people get a daily interest in and want to keep on looking at it,
keep on looking at it.
You know what I'm saying?
That dude seen something.
Like, what's the nigga name? Yeah, my bad about calling it, but what's the dude name that, what's the dude that you see the white boy? What's the dude name that played it, Get Out? The black dude.
Okay.
But him, he was just in a new movie, and I had watched the whole thing for the simple
with Kiki Palmer.
For the simple fact that it looked like it was some extraterrestrial shit.
You into that?
And then after that, it got me back going. I went on the internet to go look up some, see what the fuck is out with new footage.
Yeah.
UFO. But that whole type of shit right there it's not like rap. It's not like a movie. It's not like a genre. This is something that's like happens that daily.
Did you hear about the shit that in Miami they were saying?
Yeah, but
they was tripping about me saying that they said they seen the alien in the mall.
I seen that,
and everybody's like, "No, it was some kids." But I was like, "Why you got 70 police cars for some teenagers fighting and stuff like that? It's something up." The government already said that these motherfuckers is real.
They hear something.
They tried that shit in that mall where all the
they hear something.
Hey, look! Yeah. I seen an interview of a guy. He was talking about it in the mall. You can't find it on the internet no more.
They hear something.
He said the motherfuckers was gray. He said it didn't look threatened. Then it was just looking at him. That's what he said.
I heard he came back and said that he lied.
They scared the hell out of him.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they gonna make you say that you lied.
They took him in that room and said, "Hey."
They pay him.
They got all type of paperwork you got 272 months
Wow.
for interfering with government.
They not finna play
He was
with
serious too. He said he didn't look threatening. He was gray. He was big and gray.
What about the family that had caught
The police? I think that was in Mexico in the backyard.
But
That shit was
happened
real.
to the family though?
I don't know where they at.
See what I'm saying? This is crazy. This is
I ain't
crazy.
telling nobody. I'm gonna just ask for some technology or something. I ain't telling.
Yeah, I'm gonna mind my business.
No, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing.
Give me some.
Do you remember them big old balloon things was coming from out of the other countries just floating over to here?
I think it was China.
That was crazy.
Like, when
In
it was
my
talking
mind,
about
I'm
not
like, how
shooting
they
it
get
down?
that over here like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that bitch was floating low and slow.
How would you not see it?
Over here spying on us.
All right, what about when
That's what it was.
Yeah.
You see, look, now you gonna have people on this looking for UFOs.
That's good though. See?
Shit.
He's smart. He want that daily fantasy sports right
I don't know what
there. Joe
I'm
Rogan,
doing.
he on your heels right
No,
now.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I need some
Like,
alien
man,
money.
Joe got that $100 million deal, so it's
He got
hard
a
to
new
catch.
deal now.
Another one?
I think it was
Another
like
one.
they said it was 250, and it's not exclusive either.
They giving money away.
They giving it away.
Yeah,
And you looking for that kind of deal, ain't
of course.
you? You like, if I can get that, it's up.
Yeah.
What would you do? What would you do?
Yo.
You better not say. I'm not saying it. The G word.
What word?
Man, I'm not gonna hold y'all up, man. Man, like I said, man, thank y'all, man. You guys, man, dope, man. I love talking to both of y'all. I built a relationship out here with y'all.
Thanks.
I don't deal with people like everybody. My wife know how I am. It's certain ones, right? And when God linked me to him, I take it real serious. Ever since when we met in Houston, ever since we linked up, I came up and I linked with Compton Menace when I got here. I couldn't believe it. Cause I didn't know what I was meeting. What I mean, cause I ain't look it up. You know what I'm saying?
Compton and Menace just ain't good together. Right?
Yeah, I looked it up. I didn't look up everything. I'm like, Compton, man, that nigga is what I'm dealing with here. Huh? But he seemed nice on the phone. You know?
I'm a kind person.
I said, he seemed like a nice
Bro,
guy.
always been solid, but you look.
You're not playing. You rub him wrong, it's over.
One thing I'll say about bro is just like me. Like he seen me come up,
Yeah.
and people will really try to take advantage of you and your street connections.
Yeah.
They ain't got good intentions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They were like, oh yeah, we looking at you like a friend, but they looking at you like, hey, he gonna protect me.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, he was around, they didn't have his best interest and shit.
See,
Facts.
that's what I was telling you. Like, you knew
I had to
things.
learn that loyalty and love is different. But I'm proud of you too. I want to say that too.
Thank you, bro.
I'm proud of you.
There it is.
That's a
Ghetto
good
bird.
thing. You like your
Good.
audience, they get to see you grow. You know what I'm saying? They got to see you turn into. They got to see when that money came. You feel me? That's right. But nah, it's all a blessing, bro. Just to even know motherfucker from the struggling and have a different avenues to change people's life. Structure in the hood is real important.
I like rocking with y'all because you can tell y'all didn't compromise y'all integrity.
Hell
Y'all
nah.
basically just solid dudes, man. Family oriented dudes. You know what I'm saying?
But that's why I said
mess me up when
having podcasts and stuff like that is
Yeah.
important too, because we ain't got to do the same rules that everybody else is doing. You can't blackball us. You can't stop what we got going on.
No, that's real, man. I love the connections, man. Just like I said, just hearing you and you go on your show and all that, I'm like, man, this dude here tripping. Anytime I see y'all getting down, I'm like, you got them lights low over there. I don't know what y'all got them lights so dark. Turn them damn lights on over there. You see? Have you seen it? It's dark and then I'm like, well, who is that in the back? You can't even see the nigga over there in the back.
You know what's crazy?
Everything Nipsey Blue.
Nipsey Blue. It's dark in the back. Who is that nigga over there? And who is that girl sitting right there?
Yeah.
Is that done purposely?
Yeah, it's done purposely.
Okay, I know because I can't see in the back. Y'all got the person up close.
That was like one of the, like me, it take a lot for me to be like, I'm going to change this shit.
Yeah.
So for a long time, it was hot as hell in there. And you know what's crazy? I told everybody, I'm going to fix it. Almost a year. I called the air conditioning guy. He was like, man, your filter is terrible. That's all it was.
That's
was a
all it was,
filter.
a filter?
Yeah, it was just a filter.
You had them hot all year for a filter.
It was bad.
That's crazy, but I understand.
And
that kept it thugging.
As a boss, sometimes you gotta let it sit to see what your employees go take the initiative to get it.
Yeah, ain't nobody do it. I had to do it.
And he got uncomfortable. You feel me? He was cool with it.
You know what it was
He got
though?
uncomfortable with the shit.
I'm used to being in the front with the fan right there. I sat in the back for 30 minutes. I said, this is a problem.
This what y'all
How do y'all come every year? How y'all come here every week? I understand now.
You didn't know they were going through it.
I called the next day.
He felt it. I felt it.
That nigga like,
I thought they was. I was like, it ain't
he
that
said
bad.
y'all said it was hot, but damn.
Yeah, it was bad.
Y'all didn't explain it to me like
I had
this.
to take a shower afterwards in my own spot.
Like, dang.
Would have been
I'm
fixed
like-
this shit up.
Man, so hey man, we gonna close it down. Y'all been here too long. You know what I'm saying? Y'all shut this thing down. Y'all done corrected me on my grammar.
I've been kicked out of better places.
Y'all done corrected me. Like y'all done corrected me on my lingo. I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna get some sponsors now.
You gonna get the sponsors.
This guy right here know the game too. He knows the game.
I thought you almost said it.
No. He knows. You know the game, man. Like you something else. Ever since I met you, I be asking like, how you do that? He be like, you got to do this. I'm like, what is that? Oh, he finna make me work.
Oh, I got some crazy shit to show you, E. On camera though.
This dude throw, man. He always got something going.
That's the love, though.
But that's love, man.
That's
For
you,
you,
nigga come from love, bro.
that's it. That's it, man. Thank y'all for coming on the show, man.
Thank you.
I know already. Your handles are community. Where you at, Compton Menace? How can people get a hold of you?
Compton Menace.
I know. You know what I'm saying?
Or come down Rosecrans.
Say, I'm coming to Compton and set up next time, man. For real. I'm gonna come over there and hang out with you. I already told you that too, and I don't know where I'm going tomorrow, but we're gonna figure something out.
You said you was coming to Compton.
Let's do it.
She said you want the lemon pepper fish.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. She pointed at you like, what is it? We're going over there. I'm sure coming. Say, man, listen, man, check it, man. It's been another great segment of Boss Talk 101. Make sure you guys check out the clips coming up next, man. It's going down, man. And yeah, all of them going to be on this interview, so you don't want to miss out.
Yeah.
There it is. Boss Talk 101, where the bosses talk.